Good evening, everyone. How's everyone tonight? Happy rainy Wednesday. So we'll start. We got plenty of breaks on tap for tonight, guys. We're going to start with our first three-box double up of Series 2. Break 18602. We'll start with that one at 10-2. So about 15 minutes from now, we'll get rolling. Hey, Lyndon, how are you? Good to hear, Lyndon. So we have the table set up here in 5 minutes, guys. We'll get rolling with break 18602 to kick off the night. Alrighty, well, let's get set up. Where? Do a quick refresh here, guys. See where we're sitting. All right, we got a 4-box mixer random giving away Mega Mixer spot 13. That one is down to 20. Extended 4-box double up down to 11. We got our 25-26 special 3-box double up with some Fleer Ultra down to 2. Our first 3-box double up of Series 1 break 18602. We'll kick things off here in 4 minutes. At 10-2 we will begin. We got a 2-boxer Black Diamond. Opeachy 4-box double ups down to 5. So we will ride the 3-box double ups of Series 2 until we get some of these other breaks filled. We'll get rolling here in 4 minutes, guys, with 18602. Sound and picture looking good. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thanks, Lyndon. All right, 3 minutes, guys, and we'll get breaking. That'll be fine.
You're muted, right?
No.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, guys. Let's get rolling with our first 3-box double up of Series 2. Here we go. Have fun, everybody. Enjoy our first break of the night. Well, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, rainy Wednesday. We're going to kick things off tonight with break 18,602, a 25-26 Series 2 3-box double up. This will be our first of many of them tonight. We've got 4 of them on the go. 4 3-box double up. So we're going to start with this one, break 18602. We're going to randomize these 16 participants that have been doubled up. Then we're going to randomize these 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for trades. Then we shall break. So good luck. Here are the 16 participants. We've got Frank, Jen, James, Raul, Fade Electros, PNF, Duke Kester, Bruins 37, Dan Dubé. Red Fire 001, Dan Dubé. Aaron Kaiser, Sam Luca. Aaron Kaiser, Fatal X Rose, Drive 425. Buy, and Drive 425. All spots doubled up. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aaron Kaiser at the top. James Raoul at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap at the top. Islanders at the very bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. Let's read them off. So team assignments 18602 are as follows. So Aaron Kaiser, you got Tampa and Columbus, Fatal X Rose, Pittsburgh, Drive 425, Nashville, PNF with Buffalo. Fatal X Rose, Montreal, Dan Dubé, you got Ottawa, Bruins 37, Colorado. Dan Dubé, the Rangers, Red Fire 001 with Vegas. Bruins 37, Dallas, PNF, Utah, Duchester, Philly, Dan Dubé, the Blues. Drive 425, Detroit, Duchester, LA. Bye with Florida. Dan Dubé, Chicago, Fatal X Rose, Carolina, James Raoul, Toronto. Bye with the Ducks. Drive 425, Capitals and Jets. Red Fire 001, the Devils, Aaron Kaiser, Vancouver and San Jose. Frank Jen's got the Oilers, Sam Luca, Calgary, Fatal X Rose, Boston, Sam Luca, Minnesota. Frank Jen, Seattle, James Raoul, the Islanders. So a minute or so for any trades, guys. Then we'll get breaking our first 3-box double up of Series 2. $30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds for trades. All right, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy. Break 18602, 3-box double up, number 1 of Series 2. Good luck, everybody. Here we go with box 1. We got a Kevin Fiala canvas for LA. Let them cook Cal McCarr for the Avalanche. Kirill Kudrevtsev, Young Guns for Vancouver. Vibing for the Islanders, Ilya Sorokin. Outburst Silver of Alex Killorn for the Ducks. Slaps insert of David Pasternak, Boston. Encore of Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Evan Rodriguez canvas for Florida. Charles Edward Dow, Young Guns Tampa Bay. We got a fluorescent blue at a 50. John Farinacci for Boston. Vibing for Columbus, Elvis Merzlikins. Glow up of Owen Tippett, Philly. Sizzle reel for the Sharks, Tyler Toffoli. Glow up of Mason Marchment, Seattle. We've got a Young Guns of Easton Cowan for Toronto. Dazzler's Blue of Genny Malkin, Pittsburgh. Noah Hannafin Encore for Vegas. Portrait of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Boomtown Speckled Nicolas Deslauriers for Philly. Anton Lindell Canvas for Florida. Let Them Cook Clayton Keller, Utah. Vibing for the Calgary Flames, Dustin Wolf. Portrait of Sam Renzel, Chicago. Young Guns of Wyatt Ahmad for the Avalanche. We got a Vibing Speckled of Lucas Dostal for the Ducks. Encore of Jared McCann, Seattle. Boomtown of Moritz Seider, Detroit. Adam Fox Canvas for the Rangers. If you know, you know. JT Miller for the Rangers. Young Guns Ville Ottavainen, Seattle. Mika Zibanejad, Clear Cut for the Rangers. Sizzle Reel of Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. Portrait Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Final pack, box 1. Simon Edvinsson Encore, Detroit. Slaps Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Curtis Douglas Young Guns, Tampa Bay. Box 2. 3-box double up of Series 2, number 1 on the evening. We've got 4 of these to do tonight. Sizzle Reel of Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. Slaps of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Young Guns Dominic Fensor, Carolina. Dazzler's Blue, Sergei Bobrovsky, Florida. Jack Hughes Encore for New Jersey. Joakim Kemel Portrait, Nashville. Nino Niederreiter Canvas for the Jets. Vibing of Elvis Merzlikins, Columbus. Young Guns Devin Kaplan, Philly. We've got a Young Guns Outburst Silver of Max Shabanov. Max Shabanov, Young Guns Outburst Silver for the Islanders. Sizzle Reel Jacob Chikrin for the Capitals. Ryan Leonard Portrait for the Capitals. Nick Suzuki Encore, Montreal. Kyle Palmieri Canvas for the Islanders. Young Guns of Isaac Howard for Edmonton. Portrait Speckled of Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Young Guns Canvas of Ryan Leonard for the Capitals. Vibing for Vegas of Aiden Hill. Black and White Canvas of Zach Werenski, Columbus. Dustin Wolf Vibing for Calgary. Portrait Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Kirill Kaprizov Encore for Minnesota. Glow Up Dylan Gunther, Utah. Zeev Buam Young Guns for Minnesota. We've got a Young Guns Deluxe for Utah. It's Tusky at a 250 for Utah. If you know, you know. JT Miller for the Rangers. Glow Up of William Eklund for San Jose. Let Them Cook Clayton Keller, Utah. Boomtown of Josh Manson for the Avalanche. Young Guns Tristan Lennox for the Islanders. If you know, you know. Speckled for Florida, Brad Marchand. Christopher Tanev encore for the Leafs. Slaps of Victor Hedman for Tampa Bay. Final pack, box 2. Borac canvas for the Islanders. Sizzle reel of Elvis Merzlikins, Columbus. Emmett Finney Young Guns, Detroit. Moving on to box 3. 3-box double up of Series 2. Break 18602. Vibing for the Islanders, Ilya Sorokin. We got a portrait of Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders. Harrison Brunke, Young Guns, Pittsburgh. Sizzle Real Speckled, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Justin Falk, encore for the Blues. Slaps of JT Miller for the Rangers. Jaden Schwartz canvas for Seattle. Sizzle Real Linus Allmark, Ottawa. Joel Nystrom, Young Guns for Carolina. Fluorescence Red Carter Mazur, Detroit. Leon Draisaitl, if you know, you know, for the Oilers. Glow Up of Marco Casper, Detroit. Dylan DeMello encore for the Jets. Glow Up Connor McMichael for the Capitals. Young Guns Ben Kindell, Pittsburgh. Population count 500 Zach Hyman for the Oilers. Vibing for Philly of Samuel Urson. Sidney Crosby portrait for Pittsburgh. Sizzle Reel for the Sharks, Tyler Toffoli. Samuel Urson Outburst Silver for the Flyers. Boomtown of Martin Pospisil for Calgary. Will Cooley encore for the Rangers. Joey Duckhorn canvas for Seattle. We got a Young Guns of Marshall Warren for the Islanders. Got a slap speckled for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Canvas, legend canvas, Turk Baroda for the Leafs. Let them cook, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Sizzle Reel, Brandon Hagel, Tampa Bay. Slaps for the Oilers, Evan Bouchard. Young Guns of Tusky for Utah. Dazzlers Blue, Vince Dunn, Seattle. Dmitry Simashev, encore for Utah. Boomtown of Brady Tkachuk for the Ottawa Senators. Final pack break, 18,602. Leo Carlson canvas for the Ducks. Let them cook, Austin Matthews, Toronto. And we wrap it up with a Young Guns of Adar Suniev for Calgary. There you have it, guys. There's our first break of the night complete. Hope you all enjoyed our first 3-box double up of Series 2 on the evening. We'll do the 3-box double up of Series 2 number 2, break 18604. So give me a couple moments to set up and then we'll get rolling with that one. Thanks, everybody. Alrighty, guys, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Who's ready for break number 2? Got 18, 6, 04, 25, 26, Series 2, 3-box double up number 2 on the evening. Are we still looking good, guys? We're good? Well, here we go. Well, good evening once again, everyone. Break 2 on this Wednesday evening. We're on to 18604. Another little 3-box double up of Series 2. This will be our second one on the evening. So we're going to randomize these 16 participants 4 times, and we'll randomize the 32 NHL teams 4 times. We'll give you guys a minute or so for trades, then we'll get breaking. So good luck here. The 16 participants break 18,604. We got PF Cards Windsor, Darcy 44 a couple, John Murphy, PNF, Aaron Kaiser, Dan Dubé, Aaron Kaiser, Dan Dubé, Redfire 001. Fatal X Rose, Nicholas Fusco. Big Pappy, Bob Martin, Fatal X Rose, and PF Cards Windsor. All spots doubled up. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dan Dubé, you're at the top. Bob, you're at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seattle at the top. Pittsburgh at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print and let's read them off. Team assignments 18,604 are as follows. Dan Dubé, you got Seattle. PF Cards Windsor with Florida. Aaron Kaiser, LA. John Murphy, the Islanders. Aaron Kaiser, the Devils. Big Pappy's got Calgary. Aaron Kaiser, Buffalo. Darcy 44, Toronto. Redfire 001, the Oilers. Big Pappy, Columbus. Fatal X Rose, Colorado. PNF, Nashville. Bob Martin, Carolina. Nicholas Fusco with the Rangers. John Murphy, Vegas. PF Cards Windsor, the Capitals. Fatal X Rose, San Jose. Redfire with Philly. Dan Dubé, Vancouver. Fatal X Rose, Detroit. Aaron Kaiser, Tampa Bay. Darcy 44, Montreal. PF Cards Windsor, Dallas. Darcy 44, Minnesota. Dan Dubé, the Jets. Fatal X Rose, Chicago. Darcy 44, Boston. PF Cards Windsor, Ottawa. Nicholas Fusco with the Ducks. Dan Dubé, the Blues. PNF, Utah. Bob Martin, Pittsburgh. So a minute or so for any trades, and then we break. $30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds for trades. All right, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy break 18604. Series 2, 3-box double up number 2. Here we go with box number 1. Good luck, everybody. All right, pack 1, box 1. Enjoy. Let them cook of Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Portrait Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Wyatt Ahmad Young Guns for the Avalanche. Sizzle Reel Speckled DeBrincat Detroit. Tyler Toffoli Encore for the Sharks. Slaps of David Pasternak for Boston. Morgan Riley Canvas Toronto. If you know, you know. Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Ty Mueller Young Guns Vancouver. Black and white canvas, William Karlsson for Vegas. Sizzle Reel of Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Boomtown of Mathieu Olivier for Columbus. Encore of Zeev Bua, Minnesota. Portrait, Dylan Gunther, Utah. Young Guns of Devin Kaplan for the Philadelphia Flyers. Dazzlers Pink Evan Rodriguez for Florida. Let Them Cook Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Glow Up Robert Thomas for the Blues. Vibing for Minnesota Philip Gustafson. Glow Up Mason Marchment Seattle. Outburst Silver of Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Encore of Kent Johnson, Columbus. Mark Stone Canvas, Vegas. Young Guns Joel Nystrom for Carolina. Slap Speckled Beckett Seneke for the Ducks. Legend Canvas Steve Larmer, Chicago. Sizzle Reel of Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh. Vibing for the Canucks, Thatcher Demko. Slaps of Beckett Seneke for the Ducks. Young Guns Braden Coots for Vancouver. Dazzlers Blue Zeev Bua, Minnesota. Sean Monahan Encore, Columbus. Glow Up of Quinton Byfield, LA. Final pack, box 1. Peter Kochkov, Canvas, Carolina. If you know, you know. Brad Marchand, Florida. Kirill Kudrevtsev, Young Guns, Vancouver. Moving on to box 2. Break 18,604. Sizzle Reel Patrick Laine, Montreal. Boomtown of Nicolas Delorier for Philly. Tristan Lennox Young Guns for the Islanders. Let Them Cook Speckled Draisaitl for the Oilers. Encore Steven Stamkos, Nashville. Slaps of Easton Cowan, Toronto. Canvas for the Avalanche, Martin Nichus. Let Them Cook, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Jack Williams, Young Guns, Columbus. Fluorescence Red, Ville Koivunen, Pittsburgh. Vibing for the Oilers of Stuart Skinner. Zane Parake Portrait for Calgary. Jack Eichel Encore for Vegas. Glow Up of Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. Max Shabanov, Young Guns for the Islanders. Population count 1,000, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. If you know, you know, Kiefer Sherwood, Vancouver. Glow up of Alexi Protas for the Capitals. Sizzle Real New Jersey, Jack Hughes. We've got the Outburst Silver checklist ran between Buffalo and Vegas, Eichel and Tage Thompson. Sergei Bobrovsky portrait for Florida. Horvat encore for the Islanders. We got the canvas checklist ran between the Rangers and Vancouver, Fox and Hughes. Danila Yurov, Young Guns, Minnesota. Glow up speckled Quinton Byfield, LA. Marco Kasper canvas, Detroit. Vibing for Toronto of Anthony Stolarz. Sizzle Real Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Slaps of Mort Cider, Detroit. Dmitry Simashev, Young Guns for Utah. Dazzlers Blue Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Tyler Bertuzzi encore, Chicago. Jack Eichel portrait for Vegas. Final pack, box 2. Jared Spurgeon canvas, Minnesota. Vibing Spencer Knight, Chicago. Alexander Nikishin, Young Guns, Carolina. Third and final box in our second 3-box double up of Series 2 on this Wednesday evening. Sizzle Real Seth Jarvis, Carolina. Slaps of Dougie Hamilton, New Jersey. Zeev Boum, Young Guns, Minnesota. Dazzlers Blue, Jacob Markstrom, New Jersey. Matthew Schaefer, the rookie encore for the Islanders. Boomtown of Ryan Hartman, Minnesota. Jacob Middleton, canvas, Minnesota. Let them cook, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Young Guns of Harrison Barunki, Pittsburgh. Sizzle Real Philip Broberg for the Blues. Outburst Silver Braden Shen for the Blues. Boomtown Tom Wilson for the Capitals. Seth Jarvis encore, Carolina. Miro Hiskinen canvas for Dallas. Young Guns Dominic James for Tampa Bay. Boomtown speckled Mathieu Olivier, Columbus. Canvas of Quinton Byfield, LA. Let them cook, Mikko Rantanen, Dallas. We got a black and white Young Guns canvas of Ryan Green for Chicago. If you know, you know for the Jets. Cole Perfetti glow up for the Jets. Let them cook, red parallel to 199, Kaprizov, Minnesota. Jake Sanderson encore for Ottawa. Glow up of Brant Clark for LA. We got the Young Guns checklist. Schaefer Misa. That'll be randomed as well at the end. 3 checklists to random off. Encore Blue, Roman Yossi, Nashville. Vibing Ukapeka Lukin in Buffalo. Lane Hudson portrait for Montreal. Vibing for the Ducks, Lucas Dostal. Portrait for Boston, David Pasternak. Young Guns Taylor Ward, LA. If you know, you know, speckled Sherwood for the Canucks. Patrick Laine encore, Montreal. Slaps of John Carlson for the Capitals. Final pack. 18604. Canvas of Mike Matheson for Montreal. Sizzle Reel, Braden Point, Tampa Bay. And a Matvey Greeden Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. So there you have it, guys. There's our 3-box double up of Series 2, number 2 on the evening. 3 checklists to random off in this one. So give me a moment as I set up all 3 of these randoms. All right, 3 randoms, guys. We'll start with the Young Gun checklist. Schaefer, Misa, Islanders, and Sharks 4 times. Top one gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to San Jose. Rangers and Canucks. Canvas checklist. Adam Fox, Quinn Hughes 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to the Rangers. And to wrap it up, the Outburst Silver Checklist. Buffalo and Vegas, Tage Thompson and Jack Eichel 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes to Buffalo. Oops, sorry, I put LF. That goes to Buffalo. And there you have it, guys. That concludes 18604. Our second 3-box double up of Series 2 on the evening. Let's see. If you guys filled anything else, or shall we roll with 3-box double up of Series 2 number 3? We got 3 left in Opeachy. So you guys haven't filled anything else as of yet, so we'll roll with Series 2 3-box double up number 3. Give me a couple of moments to set up that one, and then we'll get rolling. But there's only 1 left, guys, in that 3-box double up with some Fleer Ultra. 3 left in the Opeachy 4-box double up. We're into the teens now in the 4-box mixer random, giving away Mega Mixer spot 13. We'll get set up for break 18610 here momentarily. Thanks, everybody. Alrighty, guys, sound and picture looking good for break 18610. As soon as I get the okay, we shall roll. We're good, Lyndon. All right, here we go, guys. Well, good evening once again, everyone. Out of the box breaks, we're now on to break 18,610. A 25-26 Series 2 3-box double up number 3 on the evening. We're going to randomize these 16 participants that have been doubled up. Then we're going to randomize the 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for trades, and then we'll get breaking. So good luck here, the 16 participants, 18,610. We got Curtis Lamb, Dab 7, Slick Rick, Darcy 44, Aaron Kaiser a couple, T Simps, Sylvain RG, Paul Loader, Curtis Lamb, Darcy 44, Rose, Curtis Lamb, Fatal X, Rose, Ryan Torrey, and Nick and Doug. All spots doubled up. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. T Simps, you're at the top. Nick and Doug, you're at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through the Jets 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toronto at the top. Philly at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over the randomizer. We don't need to go back to the randomizer. We're going to print this one. And we're going to read them off. So team assignments 18610 are as follows. So T Simps, you got Toronto, Dab 7, Buffalo. Darcy 44, the Oilers. Curtis Lamb, Chicago. T Simps with the Jets. Curtis Lamb, Florida. Slick Rick with Ottawa. Fatal X Rose, the Capitals. Rose, Vegas. Curtis Lamb, Tampa Bay. Sylvain RG, the Devils. Ryan Torrey, Calgary. Darcy 44, Colorado. Fatal X Rose, the Blues. Aaron Kaiser, San Jose. Darcy 44, LA. Sylvain RG, Vancouver. Aaron Kaiser, the Islanders. Curtis Lamb, Montreal. Nick and Doug, Minnesota. Darcy 44, Columbus. Curtis Lamb, Dallas. Slick Rick, Carolina. Dab 7, the Ducks. Aaron Kaiser, Seattle. Paul Loader, Boston. Ryan Torrey, Utah. Curtis Lamb, Detroit. Aaron Kaiser, Pittsburgh. Paul Loader, Nashville. Rose, the Rangers. And Nick and Doug, Philly. So a minute or so for any trades, and then let's get breaking. "30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Alright, final look at your team assignments, guys. Enjoy break 18610, our third 3-box double up of Series 2 on this Wednesday evening. I'll give it like 15 seconds, Nick and Doug, see if Ryan responds, then we'll get breaking. Alright, not looking promising there, Nick and Doug. So here we go. Enjoy some Series 2, everybody. Good luck. Box 1. Break 3. Break 18610. You know, going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Kirill Marchenko glow up for Columbus. Young Guns Alexander Nikishin, Carolina. Sizzle Real Speckled Line A for Montreal. Encore Brock Nelson for the Avalanche. Slaps of Steven Stamkos, Nashville. Philip Forsberg canvas for Nashville. Vibing of Jordan Binnington for the Blues. Hunter Height Young Guns, Minnesota. Black and white canvas of Matty Beniers, Seattle. Sizzle Real Matvei Michkov, Philly. Portrait of Beckett Senecki for the Ducks. Encore of Dylan Gunther, Utah. Boomtown of Kiefer Sherwood for the Canucks. Young Guns Braden Coots, Vancouver. There's a nice hit for the Vancouver Canucks. The Incarnations. Tough hits. We got Pettersson. Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Let Them Cook, Barkov, Florida. Portrait of Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Vibing for the Jets, Connor Hellebuck. Thomas Harley out for silver for Dallas. Glow up of Anthony Sorelli, Tampa Bay. Encore of Ansei Kopitar, L.A. Evgeny Malkin canvas for Pittsburgh. David Tomasek Young Guns for the Oilers. Glow up speckled Mason Marchment, Seattle. Devin Kaplan Young Guns canvas for Philly. Sizzle Real Dylan Gunther, Utah. Vibing for Ottawa, Linus Allmark. Slaps for the Sharks, Sam Dickinson. Young Guns Noah Laba for the Rangers. We've got a Dazzlers Blue, Evan Rodriguez for Florida. Pierre-Luc Dubois Encore for the Capitals. Ricard Raquel glow up for Pittsburgh. Final pack, box 01. Drake Batherson canvas for Ottawa. Sizzle Real Robert Thomas for the Blues. Young Gun Sam Dickinson, San Jose. On to box 2. Vibing for Seattle, Joey Duccord. Slaps for Buffalo, Tage Thompson. Kirill Kudrevtsev, Young Guns, Vancouver. Dazzlers Blue, Sam Renzel, Chicago. Matt Zuccarello Encore, Minnesota. Glow up of Anthony Stolarz for the Leafs. Alex Laferriere, Canvas LA. If you know, you know. Gabriel Landeskog for the Avalanche. Young Guns Charles Edward Daou for Tampa Bay. If you know, you know. Mikko Rantanen for Dallas. Glow up Seth Jarvis, Carolina. Derek Forbert Outburst Silver for the Canucks. Encore of Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Linus Allmark Canvas for Ottawa. Wyatt Ahmad Young Guns for the Avalanche. Portrait Speckled Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Young Guns Canvas Matt Greden for Calgary. Vibing for the Dallas Stars, Jake Ottinger. Fluorescence Red, Dominic Fensor, Carolina. Sizzle Reel of McDavid for the Oilers. Boomtown Max Domi, Toronto. Tyler Clevin Deluxe Parallel at a 250 for Ottawa. Kirill Marchenko Encore, Columbus. Portrait of Lucas Raymond, Detroit. Easton Cowan, Young Guns for Toronto. Population count 1,000, Philip Gustafson, Minnesota. Let Them Cook of Pasternak for Boston. Glow Up of Joey Dacord, Seattle. Sizzle Real Spencer Knight, Chicago. Jake Gensel, Portrait for Tampa Bay. Video Tavainen Young Guns, Seattle. Let Them Cook Speckled Caulfield for the Canadians. Owen Tippett Encore for Philly. Slaps of Mikko Rantanen for Dallas. Final pack box 2. Jake Evans Canvas for Montreal. Let Them Cook Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Young Guns Curtis Douglas for Tampa Bay. Third and final box, guys. We're wrapping up break 18610. Matt Boldy Canvas, Minnesota. Vibing for the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin. Colton Ellis Young Guns for Buffalo. Fluorescence Red Zebua, Minnesota. Sizzle Reel for the Avalanche, Valerie Nikushkin. Glow Up of Alexi Protas for the Capitals. We got a Portrait Gold. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. 21 out of 25. Portrait Gold. Sidney Crosby. Encore of Justin Falk for the Blues. Slaps of Moritz Seider, Detroit. Taylor Ward, Young Guns, LA. Brock Faber Deluxe at a 250 for Minnesota. Let Them Cook Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Jack Eichel Portrait for Vegas. Vibing of Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Andrei Svechnikov, Boomtown for Carolina. Matt Greden Young Guns for the Flames. Dazzlers Blue Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Dylan DeMello Encore for the Jets. Jake Ottinger Portrait for Dallas. Portrait Speckled Zane Parake for the Flames. We got our Program of Excellence Canvas Nick Suzuki, Montreal. If you know, you know. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Sizzle Reel for the Ducks, Frank Toronto. Zane Parake portrait for Calgary. Dominic James, Young Guns, Tampa Bay. If you know, speckled for the Jets. Will Cooley encore for the Rangers. Glow up Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. Dylan Gunther canvas for Utah. Sizzle reel of Dylan Gunther, Utah. Got the Young Guns checklist random. Michael Misa with the Sharks. Matthew Schaefer with the Islanders. We'll random that off at the end. If you know for Columbus. Leon Draisaitl slaps for the Oilers. Outburst Silver, Zach Benson, Buffalo. Final pack is 18,610. Got a Dmitry Simashev encore for Utah. Ricard Raquel canvas for Pittsburgh. And we wrap it up with a Zeev Boehm for the Minnesota Wild. And there you have it, guys. There's break 18610. We've got the Young Gun checklist, Schaefer and Mesa to random off. So give me a moment. Get it set up here. Islanders, Sharks, Young Gun checklist, Schaefer, Misa, 4 times. Top one gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes the Islanders. And there you have it, guys. That concludes another break on this Wednesday evening. Hope you enjoyed 18610. Give me a moment as I see if you guys have filled anything else. Alright, little 3-boxer will be up next with some Fleer Ultra. SP game used in Series 1. So bear with me a moment or two as I get the randomizer set, then we'll get rolling. Thanks, everybody. Alrighty, guys, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Who's ready for 18585 little 3-box double up with some Fleer Ultra SP game using Series 1? As soon as I get the OK in the chat, we shall begin. Then we'll do O-Pee-Chee after this. Then we'll do our Series 2 double up number 4 after that. And whatever else you guys want to fill can follow after that. As soon as I get the OK, we shall roll with 18585. We're good, Lyndon. Thank you. Here we go, guys. Well, good evening once again, everyone. Break number 4. Wednesday night, we're on to 18585 at 2526. Special 3-box double up. Series 1, SP game used, and Fleer Ultra. Going to randomize the 16 participants that have been doubled up. Then we're going to randomize the 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for trades. And then we break. So good luck. Here are the 16 participants. 18585. We've got Davey 2X, Lee Simic, PB, Brendan DeSantis, M Tower 5, Fatal X Rose, Aaron Kaiser, a couple. Jeans, Richie, Fatal X Rose, Eric Duncan, PB, Curris, Gino K, and Matt H. All spots doubled up. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gino K, you're at the top. Fatal X Rose, you're at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pittsburgh at the top, Columbus at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. Let's read them off. So team assignments 18585 are as follows. So Gino K, you got Pittsburgh, PB the Islanders, Brendan DeSantis the Rangers, PB with Buffalo, Chris San Jose, Richie Toronto, Jeans with Minnesota, PB the Oilers, Aaron Kaiser, Calgary, Matt H the Blues, Eric Duncan, Dallas, M Tower 5, Utah, Aaron Kaiser, Ottawa, Brendan DeSantis, Nashville, Davey 2X, Florida, Fatal X Rose, Tampa Bay. Richie's got Carolina, Aaron Kaiser, the Ducks, Eric Duncan, Philly, Lee Simic, Seattle, M Tower 5, Boston. Chris has Chicago, Aaron Kaiser, the Avalanche, Fatal X Rose, LA. Jeans with Montreal, Gino K, Vegas, PB, the Devils. Lee Simic, Detroit, Fatal X Rose, the Jets. Davey 2X, the Capitals. Matt H, Vancouver, Fatal X Rose, Columbus. So a minute or so for any trades, guys, and then we'll get breaking. $30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds for trades. All right, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy this 3-box double up. Here we go with some Series 1. Have fun. Pack 1, box 1, enjoy. We've got a sizzle reel speckled of McDavid for the Oilers. Thatcher Demko canvas for the Canucks. Portrait of Matthew Tkachuk, Florida. Lucas Raymond Encore, Detroit. Systems of Joey Daccord, Seattle. Jimmy Snoogaroo, the Young Guns for the Blues. Casey Sezikis out for silver for the Islanders. Bustle Alex Tuck, Buffalo. Goal-oriented of Jack Eichel, Vegas. Dazzlers Blue, Morgan Geeky, Boston. Joseph Wall, Canvas, Toronto. Portrait of Linus Allmark, Ottawa. Miro Heiskanen, Encore for Dallas. Sizzle Real Pasternak for Boston. Sam Morton, Young Guns for the Flames. Population count 1,000, McCann, Seattle. Sizzle Reel, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Compositions of Keller for Utah. Sam Reinhart, Canvas for Florida. Nicholas Coco, Young Guns, Seattle. Compositions of Sean Monahan, Columbus. Encore Vince Dunn, Seattle. Portrait Speckled Line for Montreal. Systems of Samuel Montembeault for Montreal. Compadres, Forsberg and Yossi, Nashville. Oliver Moore, Young Guns for Chicago. Cup Quest of Erik Karlsson, Pittsburgh. Connor Zary, Canvas for Calgary. Young Guns, Michael Callahan, Boston. Goal-oriented Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Black and white canvas, Cale McCarr for the Avalanche. Jake Ottinger, Encore for Dallas. Systems, Linus Allmark, Ottawa. Final pack, box 1. Kiefer Sherwood, Bustle for the Canucks. Cam Lund, Young Guns for San Jose. Tage Thompson, Portrait for Buffalo. Moving on to box 2, break 18585. Here comes some SP game used. Miro Heiskanen, base for Dallas. Connor McDavid, base for the Oilers. Authentic rookie Nikita Tolopilo, Vancouver. New Grooves Gold at a 149, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. NHL Masters at a 299, Vili Koivunen in Pittsburgh. Jersey Relic for the New York Rangers, Mika Zibanejad. Authentic rookie Jersey Relic of Colton Dach, Chicago. Big hit for Montreal. We've got the New Grooves Purple Patch Auto numbered 7 out of 10 of Ivan Demidov. New Grooves Patch Auto at a 10. Demidov for Montreal. And we got a red parallel of JT Miller for the Rangers. And third and final box in this all 25-26 3-box double up. Here comes some Fleer Ultra. Ivan Demidov outline for Montreal. We got the rainbow foil of Kent Johnson, Columbus. Zane Parekh, rookie for Calgary. Rising Stars gold at a 199, Danila Yurov, Minnesota. Ultra Structures, Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Sam Renzel, rookie, Chicago. Philip Forsberg at a 25, the Platinum Parallel for Nashville. Outline of Tom Wilson for the Capitals. Max Shabanov, rookie for the Islanders. Rising Stars, Kirill Kudryavtsev for the Canucks. Zachary Leroux, rainbow foil for Nashville. Rory Cairns, rookie for Calgary. Medallion for Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk. Matt Boldy, rainbow foil, Minnesota. Michael Brandsegg-Nygaard, rookie for Detroit. We got the Ultra Stars rookie clear cut, Oliver Moore, Chicago. Rainbow foil, JJ Peterka, Utah. Owen Sillinger, rookie for Columbus. Connor Hellebuck, gold parallel at a 250 for the Jets. Ultra Powers, Jason Robertson, Dallas. Michael Misa, rookie for San Jose. Ethan Frank, the rookie blue ice parallel out of 100 for the Capitals. Outline of Mikko Rantanen, Dallas. Ville Koivunen, rookie for Pittsburgh. Brady Martin, rookie blue ice out of 100 for Nashville. Josh Norris, ultra team for Buffalo. Ryan Green, rookie for Chicago. Nice hit for the Edmonton Oilers. The mise-en-scene insert of Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid. Nice hit for Edmonton. Outline of Adrian Kempe, L.A. Ryan Suzuki, rookie Carolina. Rising Stars for the Capitals, Ryan Leonard. Rainbow foil, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Artem Levushnov, rookie for Chicago. Medallion Seth Jarvis, Carolina. Parker Ford, rookie rainbow foil for the Jets. Skylar Brindamore, rookie Carolina. Rising Stars, Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Adrian Kempe, rainbow foil for LA. Beckett Seneke, rookie for the Ducks. We've got a gold medallion for the Avalanche at a 200, Martin Necas. Danila Yudov, rookie rainbow foil for Minnesota. Yanni Nyman, rookie Seattle. Final pack, wrapping up break 18585. Medallion rookie Ryan Leonard for the Capitals. Alexander Barkov, rainbow foil for Florida. And we wrap it up with a Braden Coots, rookie for the Canucks. There you have it, guys. That concludes our fourth break of this Wednesday evening. Hope you enjoyed that 3-box double up. O-Pee-Chee 4-boxer will be up next. Just bear with me a few minutes as we get things set up, and then we'll get rolling. Thanks, everybody. Alrighty, guys, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Who's ready for some O-Pee-Chee? As soon as I get the okay, we shall roll with 18606. So we'll do this one, then we'll do our fourth 3-box double up of Series 2. Those 2 breaks are full. And we'll see what else you guys fill after that. But here we go. Enjoy O-Pee-Chee, guys. Well, good evening once again, everyone. We're on to break number 5 on this Wednesday evening. We got break 18606 up next, a 4-box double up of O-Pee-Chee. We're going to randomize these 16 participants that have been doubled up. Then we're going to randomize the 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for trades, and then we'll get breaking. So good luck. Here are the 16 participants, 18606. We got Scott Sutherland, Alan B-Boy, Ryan Torrey, Kevin Smith, Said, PF Cards Windsor, Josh DeLuca, Aaron Kaiser, a couple, Alan B-Boy, Redfire 001, PF Cards Windsor, and Alan B-Boy with 4 more. All spots doubled up. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. PF Cards Windsor at the top, Alan B-Boy at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. LA at the top, Rangers at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. And let's read them off. Team assignments 18606 are as follows. So PF Cards Windsor, you got LA, Alan B-Boy, the Jets, Kevin Smith, Ottawa, PF Cards Windsor, Utah, Aaron Kaiser, Calgary, Alan B-Boy, Pittsburgh, Josh DeLuca, Carolina, Alan B-Boy, Florida, PF Cards Windsor, Montreal, Said with the Avalanche, Ryan Torrey, Philly, Aaron Kaiser, Chicago, Josh DeLuca, Detroit, Scott Sutherland, the Ducks, Alan B-Boy, Dallas, and Seattle, Scott Sutherland, the Devils, Said Buffalo, Alan B-Boy, Vancouver, Aaron Kaiser, the Blues, Alan B-Boy, Oilers and Sharks, PF Cards Windsor, Tampa Bay, Red Fire's got Vegas, Alan B-Boy, Boston, Ryan Torrey, Toronto, Red Fire's got Minnesota, Alan B-Boy, Columbus, Kevin Smith, the Islanders, Aaron Kaiser, the Capitals, Alan B-Boy, Nashville, and the Rangers. So a minute or so for any trades, guys, and then we shall break. What's your username for breaks, Charbaka? Team 328. Big Bill. All right, I left a note for our shipper to take a look into it. All right, but here we go, some O-Pee-Chee, guys. One final look. Enjoy our 4-box double up. Have fun. Here we go. Got a Ben Kendall marquee rookie for Pittsburgh. Unique opening. Retro for Pittsburgh. Got an O-Pee-Chee Premier of Evgeny Malkin. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh pack. Four Nations face-off Joel Eriksson for Minnesota. Retro for the Kings of Mikey Anderson. Playing card Lane Hudson, Montreal. Marquee rookie Dylan Duke for Tampa Bay. Retro for the Capitals, Dylan McElrath. We've got a blue parallel of Carter Verhaeghe, Florida. Marquee rookie Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Retro for Buffalo, Isaac Rosen. Purple parallel out of 49, Zach Whitecloud, Vegas. Four Nations face-off, William Nylander, Toronto. Retro for Boston of David Pastrnak. Seth Jarvis playing card, Carolina. Four Nations face-off, Anton Lindell for Florida. Retro marquee rookie, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Blue parallel, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Marquee rookie Dmitry Simashev, Utah. Retro for the Avalanche, Gabriel Landeskog. OPG Premier Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Four Nations face-off, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Retro for the Canucks, Thatcher Demko. Playing card Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Marquee rookie Isaac Howard for the Oilers. Retro for Ottawa, Levi Merilainen. Blue parallel Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Sam Dickinson, marquee rookie San Jose. Retro for LA, Trevor Moore. Marquee rookie rainbow foil out of 350, Maxim Shabanov for the Islanders. Marquee rookie Ryan Suzuki, Carolina. Retro for Ottawa, Linus Allmark. The Four Nations face-off red parallel, Joel Eriksson, Minnesota. Matthew Schaefer, marquee rookie for the Islanders. Retro Four Nations, William Nylander, Toronto. Marquee rookie blue, Sam Rinzel, Chicago. Four Nations face-off, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Retro marquee rookie Dylan Duke for Tampa Bay. Blue parallel Anthony Beauvillier for the Islanders. Marquee rookie Justin Robida, Carolina. Retro for LA, Brant Clark. OPG Premier Quinton Byfield, LA. Marquee rookie Sam Rinzel, Chicago. Retro for the Flames of Ilya Solovyov. Playing card Jacob Trouba for the Ducks. Jack Eichel, Four Nations face-off for Vegas. Retro for Pittsburgh, Ricard Raquel. Blue parallel Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Four Nations face-off, Esa Lindell for Dallas. We've got the checklist. Retro checklist. That'll be a 32-team random at the end. We got a William Borgen out of 100. Retro black for the Rangers. Final pack, box 1. Ozzy Weisblatt, marquee rookie for Nashville. Retro for the Panthers, Brad Marchand. We got a grayscale parallel of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Moving on to box 2. 4-box double up of OPG. Four Nations face-off, Jacob Slavin, Carolina. Victor Hedman, Four Nations face-off retro for Tampa Bay. Ben Kindell, marquee rookie blue for Pittsburgh. Four Nations face-off, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Retro Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. O-Pee-Chee Premier Rainbow Rookie Ben Kindell, Pittsburgh. Ian Moore, marquee rookie for the Ducks. Retro for the Oilers, Matthias Janmark. Playing card of Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Four Nations face-off, Mitch Marner, Vegas. Retro for Seattle, Joey Dacord. Blue parallel, Tyson Forster, Philly. Matthias Ekholm, Four Nations face-off for the Oilers. Retro for Utah, Kevin Stenlund. Purple parallel at /49, Mike McCarron for Nashville. Four Nations face-off, Henry Okaharu, Boston. Retro for the Capitals, Nick Dowd. Puzzle piece, which goes to Montreal, it's Demidov. Axel Sandin Pelika, marquee rookie Detroit. Marquee rookie retro Alexander Nikishin, Carolina. Blue parallel Sam Carrick for the Rangers. Marquee rookie Brady Martin, Nashville. Retro for Carolina, Andrei Svechnikov. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Matty Beniers, Seattle. Harrison Brunke, marquee rookie Pittsburgh. Retro for Chicago, Kevin Korchinski. Playing card of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Marquee rookie Beckett Seneke for the Ducks. Retro Minnesota, Philip Gustafson. Blue parallel, Logan Stankoven, Carolina. Emmett Finney, marquee rookie Detroit. Retro for the Rangers, Vincent Trocheck. Marquee rookie Rainbow foil at /350, Skylar Brindamore, Carolina. Noah Ostlund, marquee rookie Buffalo. Retro for Utah, Nick Schmaltz. Red parallel, Lucas Reichel, Chicago. Four Nations face-off, Victor Hedman for Tampa. Marquee rookie retro, Matthew Wood, Nashville. Blue parallel, Ryan McDonough for Tampa Bay. Michael Misa, marquee rookie for the Sharks. Retro, Spencer Knight, Chicago. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Four Nations face-off, Zach Werenski, Columbus. Retro for the Ducks, Pavel Michkov. Playing card of Owen Tippett, Philly. Four Nations face-off, JT Miller for the Rangers. Retro Cam Talbot, Detroit. Blue parallel, Jonas Brodin, Minnesota. Oliver Moore, marquee rookie, Chicago. Retro for Nashville, Brady Shea. The Four Nations face-off, black retro black out of 100, Sam Reinhart for Florida. Final pack, box 2. Parker Ford, marquee rookie for the Jets. Retro Jonathan Huberdeau, Calgary. Playing card of Jake Gensel for Tampa. On to box 3. 4-box double up of O-Pee-Chee. Matvey Greedon, marquee rookie for the Flames. Marquee rookie retro, Zeev Boehm, Minnesota. We got a marquee rookie blue, Sam Dickinson for the Sharks. Vilio Tavainen, marquee rookie, Seattle. Retro for the Devils, Brandon Dillon. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Garnet Hathaway for the Flyers. Four Nations face-off, Brad Marchand for Florida. Retro Minnesota, Joel Eriksson Ek. Playing card of Clayton Keller, Utah. Marquee rookie, Cam Lund for the Sharks. Retro of Arbor Jacki, Montreal. Blue parallel, Adam Lowry for the Jets. Michael Brantag, Nygaard, marquee rookie, Detroit. Retro for the Flames, Ryan Lomberg. Four Nations face-off, retro black out of 100, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Four Nations face-off, Devin Tays for the Avalanche. Retro for the Canucks, Kiefer Sherwood. There's a nice hit. The marquee rookie, grayscale parallel of Ivan Demidov from Montreal. Four Nations face-off, Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Sam Reinhart, Four Nations retro for Florida. Blue parallel, Nick Paul, Tampa Bay. Patrick Laine, Four Nations face-off for Montreal. Retro for the Avalanche, Devin Tees. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Zach Werenski, Columbus. Four Nations face-off, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Retro for Buffalo, Rasmus Dahlin. Playing card, Thatcher Demko for the Canucks. Golden Dock, marquee rookie, Chicago. Retro for the Ducks of Radko Gudas. Blue parallel, Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Marquee rookie, Jacob Gauthier, Philly. Retro for Boston, Hampus Lindholm. Marquee rookie, rainbow foil at a 350, Isaac Howard for the Oilers. Ivan Demidov, marquee rookie, Montreal. Retro for the Canucks, Jonathan Lekarmiaki. Red parallel, Yanni Gourde, Tampa Bay. Maxim Shabanov, marquee rookie for the Islanders. Marquee rookie retro, Michael Callahan, Boston. Blue parallel, Brock Nelson for the Avalanche. Rodrigo Alboz, marquee rookie, Philly. Retro for Dallas, Sam Steele. Gabriel Landeskog, Peachy Premier for the Avalanche. Marquee rookie, Skylar Brindamore, Carolina. Retro for Columbus, Jake Christensen. Macklin Celebrini, playing card for San Jose. Elias Pettersson, marquee rookie for the Canucks. Retro for the Oilers, Ty Emberson. Blue parallel, Frederick Anderson, Carolina. Four Nations face-off, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Retro for the Blues, Cam Fowler. Retro black out of 100 for Carolina, Taylor Hall. Final pack, box 3. Marquee rookie, Wyatt Ahmad for the Avalanche. Alex Vlasic, retro for Chicago. Playing card, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Moving on to the fourth and final box, guys. We're wrapping up another break on this Wednesday evening. Four Nations face-off, Hellebuck for the Jets. Retro for the Ducks, Lucas Dostal. Jake Wallman, O-Pee-Chee Premier for the Oilers. Golden Dock, marquee rookie, Chicago. Retro for Philly, Sean Couturier. Playing card of Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Jacob Goche, marquee rookie, Philly. Retro for the Kings, Trevor Moore. Blue parallel, Oscar Back for Dallas. Ivan Demidov, marquee rookie, Montreal. Casey Cizikas, retro for the Islanders. Purple parallel out of 49, Ryan Graves for Pittsburgh. Matt Greeden, marquee rookie for Calgary. Retro marquee rookie, Dylan Duke, Tampa. Playing card, Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Marquee rookie, Viliota Vainen, Seattle. Retro for the Avalanche, Gabriel Landeskog. Blue parallel, Maverick Bourque, Dallas. Skylar Brindamore, marquee rookie, Carolina. Retro for Seattle, Brendan Montour. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Frank Vatrano for the Ducks. Elias Pettersson, marquee rookie, Vancouver. Retro Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Will Smith, playing card for San Jose. Four Nations face-off, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Isaac Rosen, retro, Buffalo. Blue parallel, Justin Falk for the Blues. White Ahmad, marquee rookie for the Avalanche. Retro for Florida, Brad Marchand. Retro black, Igor Shesterkin out of 100 for the Rangers. Four Nations face-off, Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Joe Eriksson, Four Nations face-off, retro for Minnesota. There's a nice wax-on insert of Zeev Boom for the Minnesota Wild. Four Nations face-off, Patrick Laine, Montreal. Retro for the Penguins, Una Koppanen. Blue parallel, Nick Seeler for Philly. Four Nations face-off, Lucas Raymond, Detroit. Retro for the Oilers, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Dylan Gunther, O-Pee-Chee Premier, Utah. We got the checklist with the rookies. That'll be a 32-team random. Retro Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Playing card on Anze Kopitar, LA. Four Nations face-off, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Retro for Boston, Charlie McAvoy. Blue parallel checklist from 1 to 100. Another 32-team random. Marquee rookie, Noah Laba for the Rangers. Retro for Ottawa, Linus Ullmark. We got the Four Nations face-off rainbow foil at a 350, SL Lindell for Dallas. Maxim Shabanov, marquee rookie for the Islanders. Marquee rookie retro, Ben Kindell, Pittsburgh. Red parallel, Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Final pack. Break 18, 606. Rodrigo Bulls, marquee rookie, Philly. Retro for Columbus, Mathieu Olivier. And the Four Nations face-off blue parallel of Colton Parayko. I believe he's still with the Blues. All right, we got 3 checklists, guys, to random off. So let me get all 32 teams into the randomizer. All right, we'll start with the blue parallel checklist from 1 to 100. 4 times. Top one gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to Ottawa. Confirm 4 times. The checklist 501 to 600 with the rookies 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ottawa once again. Confirm 4 more times. Ottawa cleaning up the checklists. And to wrap it up, we got the retro checklist 101 to 200. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Nashville Predators. Confirmed 4 more times. And there you have it, guys. That concludes another break on the evening. Hope you enjoyed 4 boxes of OPG. All right, we got our Series 2 3-box double up number 4, the late edition break. That will be up next, so give me a few minutes to get set up, guys. And then we'll get rolling with that one. Thanks, everybody. Alrighty, guys, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Who's ready for break 18,611? I am set as soon as I get the okay in the chat. We're good? Well, here we go. Well, good evening once again, everyone. Out of the box breaks, we're on to 18,611. A 25-26 Series 2 3-box double up. This is our fourth one of these on the evening. So we're going to randomize the 16 participants that have been doubled up. Then we're going to randomize the 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for any trades, and then we'll get breaking. So good luck. Here are the 16 participants. 18,611. We've got Mushkula, Matt H, Vincent Eric, Dalton Fitz, a couple, Flyers fan Cam from Ottawa, Sylvain RG, Matthew Canetti, said Hugh Jorgen, a couple. Diggy 27, Crazy 8, said whatever, Dalton Fitz. All spots doubled up. Here we go, 4 times. Thanks, Vince. 1, 2, 3, 4. Said at the top, Hugh Jorgen at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Islanders at the top. Buffalo at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. Let's read them off. Team assignments 18,611 are as follows. So said you got the Islanders, Matthew Canetti, Carolina, Vincent Eric, the Capitals. Matt H, New Jersey, Dalton Fitz, Minnesota, Vegas, Seattle. Said whatever, Philly, Cam from Ottawa, Nashville, Matt H, LA. Mushkula with Boston, Hugh Jorgen, the Blues. Sylvain RG, Columbus, Diggy 27, Tampa, Hugh Jorgen, Toronto. Crazy 8's Dallas, Flyers fan, Montreal. Said whatever with the Ducks, Hugh Jorgen, Utah. Diggy 27, the Avalanche, Vincent Eric, Ottawa, Crazy 8, San Jose. Mushkula with Pittsburgh, Flyers fan, Florida, Matthew Canetti, Calgary. Sylvain RG, Detroit, Dalton Fitz, Vancouver, Edmonton, Chicago, Cam from Ottawa, the Rangers. Said with the Jets, Hugh Jorgen, Buffalo. Minute or so for any trades, guys, and then we break. $30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds for trades. All right, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy 3 more boxes of Series 2. Here we go with box number 1. Have fun. All right, pack 1, box 1. Enjoy, everybody. Sizzle Real Sam Reinhart, Florida. Portrait of Easton Cowan, Toronto. Young Guns Ty Mueller for the Canucks. Vibing speckled for the Canucks, Thatcher Demko. Encore Simon Edvinsson, Detroit. Slaps of Patrick Laine, Montreal. Canvas of Sean Monahan, Columbus. Sizzle Reel Matthew Nyes, Toronto. Young Guns of Zach Metza, Buffalo. Jordan Greenway, clear cut for Buffalo. Let them cook, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Boomtown of Jack McBain, Utah. Noah Hannafin encore for Vegas. Bo Horvat portrait for the Islanders. Young Guns Dmitry Simashev, Utah. Portrait red parallel at a 199 Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Let them cook Nikita Kucherov, Tampa. Glow up of Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Got a Young Guns Outburst Silver of Jack Williams, Columbus. If you know, you know. Lane Hudson, Montreal. Glow up Brandon Hagel for Tampa Bay. Encore of Jared McCann, Seattle. David Pasternak, canvas for Boston. Young Guns Axel Sandin, Peleka, Detroit. Boomtown Speckled Cider, Detroit. Young Guns canvas Ben Kindell, Pittsburgh. Vibing of Cam Talbot, Detroit. Got a vibing for Carolina, Frederick Anderson. Slaps of Eric Carlson, Pittsburgh. Ryan Ufko, Young Guns for Nashville. Dazzlers Blue, Robert Thomas for the Blues. Mason McTavish encore for the Ducks. Matt Coronado, glow up for Calgary. Final pack, box 1. Robert Thomas, canvas for the Blues. If you know, you know. Dylan Gunther, Utah. Young Guns Arseny Goritzik for the New Jersey Devils. On to box 2. Sizzle Reel for the Avalanche, Valerie Nikushkin. Slaps of Pedersen for the Canucks. Zakhar Bardakov, Young Guns, Colorado. Dazzlers Blue, Linus Ullmark, Ottawa. Encore of Jake DeBrusk for the Canucks. Portrait of Oliver Moore, Chicago. Canvas of Evan Bouchard for the Oilers. Let them cook, Kachuk for Ottawa. Michael Brantzek Nygaard, Young Guns, Detroit. Sizzle Reel, Warren Fogle for LA. Ivan Demidov, portrait for Montreal. We've got the Outburst Silver checklist of Caulfield and Hughes. So Montreal, New Jersey, random at the end. Encore Marco Casper, Detroit. Noah Cates, canvas for Philly. Young Guns John Fernacci, Boston. Glow Up Speckled of Tippett for Philly. Colton Parayko, canvas for the Blues. Let them cook, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Anders Lee, clear cut for the Islanders. Sizzle Reel, Frank Vetrano for the Ducks. Glow Up Dylan Strome for the Capitals. Encore Kyle Connor for the Jets. Portrait of Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Young Guns Michael Misa, San Jose. Swagnificent. Nice hit for the Montreal Canadiens. It's Yuri Slavkovsky. Vibing for the Rangers, Igor Shesterkin. Boomtown of Arbor Jacki, Montreal. Vibing for Tampa Bay, Andrei Vasilevsky. Glow Up, Thomas Harley, Dallas. Charles Alexis Legault, Young Guns, Carolina. Vibing Speckled for Toronto, Anthony Stolars. Encore of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Slaps of Zane Parake for Calgary. Final pack. Box 2. Jordan Greenway canvas for Buffalo. If you know, you know. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Carl Limbaum, Young Guns, Vegas. And third and final box, guys. Break 18,611. Our fourth 3-box double up of Series 2 on the evening. Vibing Speckled, Blackwood for the Avalanche. Sam Renzel, Encore, Chicago. Portrait of Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Canvas Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Let Them Cook, Bedard, Chicago. Young Guns Video Tavainen, Seattle. Clear cut of Anton Lindell, Florida. Vibing for the Capitals, Charlie Lindgren. Boomtown of Arbor Jacki, Montreal. Sebastian Aho Deluxe Parallel at 250, Carolina. Luca Cagnoni Encore for the Sharks. Slaps of Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Young Guns Checklist, Misen Schaefer. Islanders Sharks random at the end. Encore Blue, Dougie Hamilton, New Jersey. If you know, you know. Cam Fowler for the Blues. Oliver Moore Portrait, Chicago. Sizzle Reel for the Jets, Kyle Connor. Glow Up Anthony Cirelli, Tampa Bay. Brady Martin, Young Guns for Nashville. Encore Jake Neighbors for the Blues. Canvas Justin Falk for the Blues. Noah Laba, Young Guns for the Rangers. Boomtown Speckled, Matthew Olivier, Columbus. Program of Excellence, Canvas of Brady Martin, Nashville. Let Them Cook, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Sizzle Reel, Jason Robertson, Dallas. Glow Up of Dylan Strome for Washington. Young Guns Colton Ellis for Buffalo. Dazzlers Blue Owen Power, Buffalo. Joel Eriksson, Encore, Minnesota. Glow Up of Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Casey Middlestat, canvas for Boston. Vibing for the Capitals, Logan Thompson. Hunter Brustowitz, Young Guns for Calgary. Final pack, guys. Break 18,611. Sizzle Reel, Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Slaps of Steven Stamkos, Nashville. Outburst Silver, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. There you have it, guys. We do have 2 checklists to random off, and that will wrap up another break on this Wednesday night. What do we got? Islanders and Sharks. And Montreal and New Jersey. All right, Montreal, New Jersey. We got the Outburst Silver of Caulfield and Hughes. 4 times. Top one gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes Montreal. And to wrap up, break 18, 6, 11. So Islanders, Sharks, Schaefer, Misa, Young Guns checklist. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to the Sharks. There you have it, guys. That concludes another break on the evening. Hope you enjoyed some more Series 2. All right, we got a couple breaks. Sitting at 9 and 11, Black Diamond, extended. 10:30 will be the cutoff tonight, so we'll see what we can get going by then. Alrighty, guys. Well, not looking promising for anything else this evening. Thanks for hanging out. This evening, we'll be back on tomorrow night, guys. Have a great evening.